Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. Now that it's been a while since you've been practicing the 5 little kicks, I think it's time that I show you 5 other kicks. Today I'm going to lead us through knee kick, front knee kick, roundhouse knee kick, shovel kick, reverse back kick, and the reverse or spinning hook kick. Nothing to it. I'm just going to show us real quick a primer on this video, and we'll save a follow along exercise video for next time. All right, let's find our spot. All right, here we are. And before we get to moving, let's establish our centered state. All right, once we've got it, nothing to it, I'm going to show us a front knee kick. We're going to start with our hands up in our guard position, and just from here, we're going to shift the weight to the right leg and bring that knee right up the middle. You can either keep your hands in the guard position, or you could practice pulling down under the assumption that you're grappling an opponent and pulling them into your strike, or your knee strike in this case. And we'll just alternate each side. Front knee kick right there. One more on each side. Right up the middle. Right side, right up the middle. All right, roundhouse knee kick. So for this one, just like the roundhouse kick, we're going to kick around to the side. I'm going to shift my weight on the right leg, pick up this left leg, and throw this knee around. Again, I can grab with the hands in an implied motion of grappling an opponent. Other side turn. You can shift your foot on the heel, your support leg. You can shift your foot on the ball of the foot. You know, it's all good. One more on each side. Again, we're not kicking it to the limit. We're just learning a new technique. Roundhouse kick. Roundhouse knee kick. Excuse me. All right, from here for the shovel kick. Now this one is sort of like a front kick, sort of like a side kick. You perform it from the back leg and you're hitting with the instep. So for this one, we're going to shift the weight to the right leg, pick up this left leg, and cross in front. Lead with the heel or the instep. Retract. Set it down. And the same thing to the right side. Shovel kick, pick it up, kick across, lead with the heel, lead with the instep, retract. If you want to give yourself some more wiggle room through the hips as we kick, before we launch this kick, we can shift this support leg, open it up. Heel's fine, ball of the foot's good if you got that instead, and pick it up, and then it becomes more like a modified front kick in the foot and hip position, but that'll, you know, open it up and give you a little more range and a little more distance that you could kick from. However, it can become a tell to give the opponent a clue in on what you're doing if you know, you're not slick with the timing of picking up that kick and shifting that support the leg at the same time. So here it is on the other side. Turning from the hip and using the other part of the foot. All right, that's shovel kick. Now, next we're going to practice the reverse back kick. Maybe I ought to step up some, give us a little look-see for the feet. All right, so for the left reverse back kick, we want to turn this right leg, turn the heel in the direction of our target, pick up the left leg, look over the left shoulder, and then kick that back kick straight back. retract, and let's go ahead and set it on back down over here. And we'll do the same thing on the right side. Turn that support leg, look over the right shoulder as we're about to kick, pick up this right knee, cock them up to the hip, kick it straight back, and let's retract. Set it on down. One more to each side. Pivot that foot on the support leg, pick up the left leg, kick straight back, retract, set them on down. Other side, turn, pick it up and kick, reverse back kick, or sometimes you can refer to it as the turning back kick. Okay, that's 4, 5, home stretch here. You guessed it, we're going to work the reverse hook kick. Now the footing is the same as we were setting up the reverse back kick. For the reverse hook kick, turn this support leg, point the heel, pick up our foot. Now instead of cocking it up and bending the knee to the hip, we're just going to swing it all the way around as best as we can. And if we can, bring it all the way back to where we started. All right, other side. Turn the left foot, pick up this right leg, throw that reverse hook kick all the way around. Not too bad. Again, it may be harder to get that shift all the way around from a slower pace. So do what you can to do it as slowly as you can and keep your balance through the step. All right, turn, kick with the left, reverse hook kick all the way around, turn, kick with the right, all the way around. All right, that's the 5 other kicks. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll catch you next time.